Write a letter to become an intern for a fashion stylist. There are a lot of people who want to become fashion stylists. There are plenty of places where you can work as an intern for a fashion stylist, such as in fashion magazines, fashion shows, clothing shops, and many more. By working as an intern first, you get an idea of what the fashion world is all about, and you get the network and contacts necessary to make it big as a stylist yourself in the future. Here's how you can make a letter to help you get the internship for a fashion stylist. Prepare your resume. Start by making sure that you have your resume to go with your letter. The fashion world is a little bit more informal than other industries, but this does not mean that you can get by on word alone or by contacts and connections alone. You still need to make sure that you have a resume. Your resume should contain all of the relevant information about and the fashion industry. Formulate your career goals. For the actual letter, you will need to formulate it as a sort of letter of application and cover letter. This means that you need to be fairly brief and concise. You should be able to show why you will be an asset to the fashion stylist, and why you deserve the internship position. Start by writing the career goals that you have, and how your career goals can get a jump start when you start work as an intern for the fashion stylist. If you want to be a stylist yourself, for instance, then you can say that your internship is your training for working as a stylist in the future. Write about your experience. Next, you will need to write more about the actual experience that you have had in the fashion industry. Naturally, there are some things that you can leave to the resume, and you don't have to write every single work experience that you have encountered. But the key fashion-related work that you have done should be elaborated on the application letter itself. Make sure that you are specific, such as the exact role and the exact project that you have worked on. If possible, attach pictures of the output of the work that you have done. Talk about your benefits for the stylist. An important thing that you must add in your application letter is information about the type of benefits that the stylist will get when he hires you. Remember, not all stylists actually need or want an intern. Some like to work by themselves. Because of this, you need to include benefits and reasons why working with you will be advantageous for the stylist. Be sure to show that you are dedicated and that you are willing to exert effort for the fashion stylist. Finally, be sure to leave your contact information at the bottom part of the application, and make sure that you print and sign your name at the end of the letter. With these in mind, You should be able to create a letter for applying as an intern for a fashion stylist.